So here's my story of how I took up the challenge of building a company from scratch in 9 weeks with a budget of $5,000 using ChatGPT. Today I'm going to take you from beginning to end on how I did it. I began by training ChatGPT. Here's the first tip. So if you want to train ChatGPT, you should provide the following prompt. I will provide a series of tasks. Feel free to ask me anything you need to offer the best possible answers. Please ensure that your responses are accurate and that you're confident in the validity before submitting. This way, ChatGPT will ask you if he doesn't know. Then I asked it to help me create my next company. ChatGPT asked me about my passions and my interests and my budget. So I listed my interests: tech, smartphones, videography, blockchain, and of course AI. After a few hours of brainstorming, I narrowed it down to specifically fill a market gap in a particular niche. GPT suggested creating an artificial intelligence mobile app that uses AI to boost the productivity of professionals. Once we had a rough concept, we needed a name. I asked ChatGPT to help me come up with a catchy name that is easy to remember and it's relatable to the target audience. It gave me a list of different names from which I chose the best. So we had a name and an idea. Prodigy VA, a virtual assistant that is tailored to the user's profession. And once we had a clear idea of the product, it was finally time to start building it, aka the fun part. So I registered the domain and then I asked GPT to help me take the idea into reality. It wrote a full list of instructions needed to develop the app. Based on this, I started searching for a talented developer who could bring this idea into life. I went to online marketplaces like freelancer.com. GPT created job postings, including all the skills required to build an application. And I went through hundreds of different profiles until eventually I found one candidate that I liked. His name was Poya, a developer based in Mexico. Poya agreed to build the app in 9 weeks for $3,000. And so we officially began the development. In the meantime, I created social media accounts to promote the app. I created a Twitter account. Then I asked ChatGPT to help me create a full marketing campaign for the app. Of course, I first had to input all the information about the app, the unique selling points, and all the data for ChatGPT to create a full and successful Twitter marketing campaign. It created 20 tweets pre-launch and 20 tweets post-launch. Then I used Social Pilot to schedule each tweet. Every tweet was set to be deployed at a different time so that the algorithm didn't detect it as spam. So now we needed to design an icon for the app. So for that I used midjourney.com, which is an AI tool that you can use on Discord. And what it does, it transforms any kind of text into image. You can use it to generate any kind of illustration. An Instagram post for a hamburger, for example. So what I did is I just trained GPT on how to use Midjourney. How? So I grabbed the instructions of Midjourney, I gave it to GPT, GPT learned how to use Midjourney, so it created this very powerful prompt, which I later copied into Midjourney, and I sent it. The app created different versions, and I was quite satisfied with them. So I used ChatGPT to help me build the website by submitting a short description of the app, its unique selling points, and the target market. I also provided some modern website examples that represented AI, Web3, and my interests. GPT helped me create a document with all the specifications. Now, it was time to hunt for a talented graphics designer to build the website. So I hired Aminu, a talented graphics designer to whom I immediately sent the file. In 3 days, he video called me and we designed the user interface together.
You know this icon on top on the screenshot on the above, like it's...
Then I had to look for a developer. So I went to Freelancer and using GPT, I created a job posting. I hired a developer that was able to convert the design into a functional website. So he charged me $200, took 3 days to launch the website, and the mobile version looked clean when it was delivered. In the meantime, the developer presented the very first version of the app through TestFlight. TestFlight is Apple's testing platform. I sent it to all my friends and received tons of feedback. I personally was amazed by how well the application worked, but the app needed some fine-tuning. After 2 weeks of testing, I built a list of points for improvement and sent it to the developer. 2 days later, Poya, the app developer, messaged me to tell me that the application was finally ready for launch. I was excited, and when I tested it, I was like, hell yeah. Honestly, I was amazed by how well the application worked. It had a smooth, clean user interface. It was actually useful to me. So here you have it, introducing Prodigy VA. We integrated ChatGPT 4 into the app. It supports 2,000 professions. It's portable. It suggests AI prompts that are tailored to your industry. It supports 7 languages, text-to-speech in 20 different voices, and dictation works smoothly. Download it free from the App Store. So we got approved by Apple and we started spreading the word online. We sent it to friends. We started spreading the word physically, digitally, and all sorts of ways. So there you have it, Prodigy VA, which was built with AI. What a project that was. So looking back at it, it's not about building an app or a company. It's about understanding and learning that AI is here to stay. Things are moving fast, things are changing. If you learn the power of using AI tools, it will make your life easier. I hope that this video inspired you to create your next project, your next ebook, whatever your next project is. AI is more efficient. Jump on board and learn how to use these tools. If you want to download Prodigy VA, it's available in the App Store. Thank you so much. My name is Christian. Subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.